beautiful and a joyous gathering ceremony of Aequs Limited on the National Stock Exchange. Once again, can we have a round of applause, everyone? Well, it marks as a significant milestone, and I'm Priyanka Lalwani. I'm going to be your host this morning. And today we've gathered here, like I said, to celebrate a momentous occasion for the listing ceremony of Aequs Limited on the National Stock Exchange. Well, Aequs Limited is India's only fully integrated aerospace precision manufacturer operating from a single SEZ. It has one of the largest portfolios of aerospace products in India and a cross-continental presence across India, the US, and France. Trusted by 15 plus global OEMs from Airbus and Boeing to Safran and Spirit, Aequs delivers 100% in-country value addition from India for select products. Beyond aerospace, it also powers leading consumer brands like Hasbro, Spin Master, Wonder Chef, and Tramontina. We have a short AV, basically, that gives you a bird's eye view of what Aequs is about. I will ask all of you to take a look at the AV, please. Can we have the AV? Well, that literally was like a bird's eye view where you could see everything from the tree to the global footprints to now getting listed on the National Stock Exchange. Aequs has come a long way. Very excited for each and every one of you present over here. Let me just ask with what the last line that we saw, are we ready to take off? Yes? When I say, are we ready? You say take off. Are we ready? Take off. Are we ready? Well, that's the energy that we are looking out here. Very, very happy for each and every one of you. And today, we are honored to have our esteemed dignitaries with us here, starting with our host for the day, Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Issuer Relationships, NSE. Let's applause for him, everyone. Then I'm going to be introducing the leaders and the management from Aequs Limited, starting with Mr. Arvind Milagiri, Executive Chairman and Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Rajiv Kaul, Managing Director. Dr. Ajay Prabhu, Non-Executive Director, Aequs Limited. Dr. Klaus Richter, Independent Director, Aequs Limited. Dr. Vidya Sarathi, Independent Director, Aequs Limited. We would also like to welcome the book running lead managers to the issue, whose guidance would have been an instrumental in this journey. Starting with Mr. Abhishek Bhagat, Managing Director, JM Financial Limited and team. Mr. Nem Kumar, Chief Growth Officer, IIFL Capital Services Limited. Mr. Kaushal Shah, Managing Director and Head, ECM Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited and team. And now, to commence this auspicious occasion, we'll be starting with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, requesting Dr. Harish Ahuja from NSC to please join us on stage. I would also request Mr. Arvind Milagiri, Mrs. Maya Milagiri, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, Dr. Ajay Prabhu, Dr. Klaus Richter, Dr. Vidya Sarathi, Mr. Dinesh Iyer, Mr. Mohammad Bozudi, Mr. Ravi Hugar, Mr. Harish Bang, to please join us for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Well, this is a symbolic tradition which basically marks the beginning of a prosperous and a brighter future.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada
Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Thank you to all our dignitaries on stage. This definitely sure marks as a symbolic gesture a bright and prosperous beginning for Aequs Limited. So let's applause for this beautiful ceremonial lighting of the lamp, and thank you to our dignitaries once again. And now, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Abhishek Bhagat, Managing Director, JM Financial Limited, to join us on stage to set the tone for this morning and for the opening remarks. Let's welcome Mr. Abhishek Bhagat with an applause, everyone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an amazing journey, I'm sure, for everyone. On behalf of Aequs team here, JM Financial and BRLMs, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this momentous occasion of listing of Aequs. It's a moment of immense pride and gratitude for all of us who has been part of this incredible journey. As Aequs embarks on this new chapter of being a listed company on the Indian bourses. I mean, almost from having handful of shareholders to close to 70,000 odd now. It symbolizes the trust, faith, and confidence which the investors have placed on the company and its team led by Arvind, Rajiv, Dinesh, and multiple other leaders, and hugely supported by investors who backed on this vision early on. While our belief on the success of this IPO has been unwavering throughout our journey, the overwhelming response from investors has been nothing short of extraordinary. The tremendous interest and robust subscription across every single category, I mean almost 100 plus X overall. The best of breed investors on the cap table are clear testament to the value Aequs brings to the advanced and new age manufacturing space and the promise of our growth story. While enough has been said about Aequs, I must say the kind of capabilities and prowess it has set up in manufacturing, the kind of relationships been able to develop, create, nurture, and build over the last 15 plus years is actually giving wave to new age manufacturing startups in the country today. We are seeing so many new startups now being created on the manufacturing, which was a domain earlier for more technology and internet companies. So I think a special acknowledgement must go to Arvind, whose leadership laid the foundation for what Aequs stands today. Customer trust, operational discipline, and the ability to adapt to evolving needs of customers. I think your dedication and strategic vision, Arvind, has been instrumental to bring Aequs to where it stands today. Obviously, I mean, notwithstanding the amazing leadership team you have built. The success of the issue wouldn't have been possible without the support of other partners too. Our management team, which was literally, awake night after night, working on the documents, up to yesterday almost, right? All the partners, including PR agency, regulators, lawyers, exchanges, we're thankful for everyone for their support. I would also like to use this opportunity to thank Aequs team for giving us this incredible opportunity to work on this prestigious milestone of your journey. We assure you of our continued support, commitment, and look forward to working together on many more opportunities with you. We look forward to seeing Aequs become and continue to build a very strong foundation and scale greater heights in the years ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Bhagat. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite an engineer with a doctorate in robotics. He brings over 2 decades of procurement and business leadership with significant contributions to the global aerospace supply chain through his roles at Airbus and Dial. He has worked at BMW and McKinsey. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Klaus Richter, Independent Director, Aequs Limited. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, everyone.
I'll do without the foot stand. Good morning, everyone. It's an honor for me to be here today. What a great event. It was mentioned, I had the honor to basically experience 2 phases of Aequs. First, as a customer for 10 years at the very beginning, and then as a part of the Aequs team, joining the board of directors. And I think I can speak a little bit about the ingredients that are needed to get to this point. First, it was a very ambitious vision. And in the beginning, it seemed very far-fetched. I remember around about 15 years ago, Airbus was awarding Aequs with the first package, $200,000 per annum. And Aravind was already convinced that it was about to create an ecosystem from parts making from forging to parts making to assembly. And at the time, it was a a very far-fetched vision. It became reality today. And I remember I always said 100 million revenues is basically the critical mass you need to work for an OEM like Boeing and Airbus. And that's where we are today. We are beyond it even. Secondly, you need a long breath. The first award was in 2010, and since then it took a long time to grow to that size. That's partially due to the cycle times in the industry. Programs have a very long life of 50 years, and it needs a long time to build reputation and to win packages, to prove you can deliver in that kind of context. It also needs a lot of time to gain experience. You can't grow above a certain speed because you need to train people to build a team. And in that sense, in the end, even COVID, cost another few years because it slowed down the whole industry. And that's why, especially in this case, I think it was even more than 10 years of a runway before Aequs is taking off. Last not least, today we also have the unique opportunity of a real breakthrough in terms of the dynamics of the company. A lot of different approaches actually were part of the diversification story. You saw the cookware and the toys. However, I think the opportunity of Apple moving into India from China was probably one of the biggest moves that now combine the scale of consumer together with the expertise of parts making in aerospace. And so finally we are here. We are looking at a fantastic perspective for the company. And once again, thank you to be part of the team and all the best for the future after this great moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. Thank you so much. Well, now we have someone with advanced degrees in electrical and computer engineering from the University of Massachusetts. He brings several decades of experience in operations and technology and currently serves with Quest Global Engineering Services. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ajay Prabhu, Non-Executive Director, Aequs Limited, to share his thoughts with us.
Hello, it's such a great moment to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you a little bit farther than where Klaus started. It was back in June of 1974 in a small town called Hubli in North Karnataka. Two little boys, 5 years old, were admitted to a school which had no name but a number. So one was Arvind Meligeri and other was Ajay Prabhu, that's me. And we joined the government Kannada boys school number 16. 2 years later, my brother sitting here, Ajit Prabhu, also joined the same school. Just because both our homes were on the same street nearby, Ajit, me and Arvind and Arvind's brothers, we all became very, very good friends. And that friendship really intertwined, especially mine and Arvind's lives together jointly all the way from that day, even today, and moving forward. Arvind has since then established this company, Aequs, that is brought so much pride actually to this country. The Aequs ecosystem is extremely unique, one of its kind, and it's one of those things that is creating a future for that very same region where we came from. There are thousands of people getting employed, prosperity of that entire region is being brought forward, as well as social change over there. So it is his visionary leadership as well as entrepreneurial spirit that has made it all happen. So it's such an amazing, amazing day. In the same period of time, India as country also has really come so much forward in the last 50 years. So while Arvind was going through his life, even we as a country have come forward so much. I am reminded again of the days when we were, as young boys in that school, would stand every afternoon in a line to receive small fistful of foreign aid in nutritious food that we were supposed to get. From there to today, where India is one of the top 5 economies, vying to be the top 4th and the 5th in the decades ahead. So you can imagine, and by the way, this podium, this platform, this hall bears witness to how India has progressed, is progressing, and steadily moving forward in the world stage. So it is my immense pleasure, it makes me very humbled to be standing here today to congratulate the entire Aequs team, Arvind Meldgeri, his family, all the leaders of Aequs, every past and current employee and the future employee and team member of Aequs in building this company. As we, in this festival season, unopen this gift called Aequs to the world and bring in investors from everywhere, it is important for us to know that the responsibility level has increased by 10 notches on the leaders of Aequs. There is so much more to create, and what we are seeing today is just the tip of the proverbial iceberg. There is so much more to unravel and create over the next decades. And I am sure, under Arvind's leadership and the entire leadership team of Aequs today, that this company will become one of the most admired companies in India. Wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
I think would need that, but after a point. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now I take immense pride in introducing the next speaker. Well, his journey from humble beginnings to co-founding Quest Global and then building Aequs Limited literally from the ground up is nothing short of extraordinary. He has tirelessly championed India's place on the global manufacturing map, beginning with setting up India's first precision engineering and aerospace SEZ in Belagavi. Today's milestone is a testament to that mission. It is my honor now to welcome the visionary who made this day possible. Please join me in welcoming, with a round of applause, Mr. Arvind Meldgeri, Executive Chairman and CEO of Aequs Limited.
Good morning. Well, it's a great pride and pleasure and lots of responsibility I feel standing in front here as I welcome our existing shareholders and almost 70,000 new shareholders into Aequs. Aequs was born with a simple conviction that we can extend our value proposition we offered at Quest Global to the customers in manufacturing. We believed India had immense capability and ability to meet the global requirement of our customers, global customer requirements, but nobody was doing it in the country. And for doing that, especially we had to take a long-term view, 20, 30-year view to invest, develop the capability which Klaus talked about a little bit earlier. And we took that opportunity and we have passed through journey to demonstrate what can happen out of India to deliver 5,000 unique parts and continue to expand on a daily basis additional new parts to deliver to the customer and further expand the capability to other verticals in consumer to make sure we can demonstrate across the industry, whether it's aerospace or consumer, India is the place to be to get the value for you on a global basis. This has happened with the tireless, innumerable hours of toiling by lots of people to make something which was never existed in the country. At this point in time, I would like to recognize few people, especially the Aequs and their families and sleepless nights they have put to get to where we are. To our customers who have supported us, especially Airbus, from day one in our vision on a piece of paper napkin where we drew our ecosystem vision and they believed in it and bet on us. If you do, we will come. And they are here, they have been there all along. And to our JV partners, without whom this ecosystem wouldn't have been possible. Magellan Aerospace, Auburn Dual, Tramontina, all the way from Canada, France, and Brazil. Global partners who have been there with us, seeing for 15 years, eye to eye, deliver the value to our end customers. Incremental value to able to deliver 100% in-country value-add products to the customers globally. And to the suppliers and the communities and the governments who have been there, stood next to us to support, to make this remote northern Karnataka area to be India's advanced manufacturing hub. This achievement is yours as much as ours. On a personal note, I would like to thank my wife for managing the family without me being there. And my kids growing up in my absence. And my brothers, Venkatesh, Jagdish, Patil and Savkar families for their unconditional support. To all my friends and family investors, all the way from Quest Global journey, who stood by us, believed in us when we didn't have anything, even today, after all these years being part of Aequs. Ajay, thank you for being my voice I could always turn to. Ajit, a partner of 25 years, almost life, I would say, to able to respect each other's passions and support my pursuit of manufacturing. Thank you. And there is someone whose contribution etched into every corner of Aequs, Rajiv Kaul. From the first day, you stood beside me, not in spotlight, but in the trenches. You faced every operational challenge, carried every burden, solved every problem on the ground, and gave me the space to focus on the customers and the long-term vision. Aequs wouldn't be here today without you. Rajiv, it's my honor to recognize you as a co-founder of Aequs Limited today. As we welcome 70,000 new shareholders, I want to share why this moment matters. India today is a very small portion of the global value chain, less than 2% in majority of verticals. But we are a significantly larger portion of the global market. This gap is not a limitation. This is an opportunity once in a generation. At Aequs, we are building an integrated ecosystem to overcome the challenges we face sometimes in the country to deliver value to our customers. As we ring the bell today, we are not closing a chapter, we are opening a new one. A chapter where we carry forward every lesson, every struggle, every small victory, and scale to heights we only once imagined. To all the stakeholders, our new shareholders, thank you for believing in us. Let's build a next decade together. Thank you.
Well, very rightly said, it's the beginning of a new chapter, only to achieve greater heights. Let's once again give an applause to Mr. Arvind, everyone. Thank you. And now I would like to invite Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Issuer Relationships NSE, to share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion. Let's welcome Dr. Ahuja with an applause, everyone.
I'm not that tall. So Shri Arvind Meligeri, Chairman and CEO Aequs, Shri Rajiv Kaul, MD Aequs, Shri Dinesh Iyer, CFO Aequs, Shri Abhishek Bhagat from JM Financial, Shri Neem Kumar from IFL Capital, Shri Kaushal Singh from Kotak Mahindra Capital, family members, board members, employees of the company, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and warm welcome to all of you on the listing ceremony of Aequs Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Aequs in our family of listed companies, and this will become the 2,913th company to list on NSE today. NSE, and I will say India, is the fourth largest capital market in the world after US, China and Japan. Since NSE started its operation in 1994, the market capitalization of Indian companies listed on the stock exchange has grown almost 120 times. As on today, it is stands at 463 lakh crore, roughly $5.14 trillion. And I was telling Arvind Meligeri that stock markets are becoming the gateway for creating Viksit Bharat, and we need many, many entrepreneurs like Arvind, Rajiv, Dinesh, and many more. I like to share some data, which is very interesting data, and there is a great news story today also, which I like to share. In calendar year 2024, NSE created kind of record by doing the largest number of IPO in the history of India. In financial year 2024-25, NSE facilitated listing of 242 IPOs, raising around $20 billion. And the important fact is what we raised was higher than cumulatively raised by Japan, Singapore and Hong Kong together. And keeping in view the pipeline, keeping in the approval already given by the SEBI, it appears that we'll cross this threshold of $20 billion this year again. So far, in this financial year, around 87 companies already listed and raised around 1.4 lakh crore. But I said $20 billion becoming the new normal for Indian IPO market. NSE today serves around 123 million unique investors, which are holding around 242 million investor accounts. We are present across 99.85% of PIN codes. Barring few PIN codes, we are present across India, and we are very happy to share this investor base, very efficient and fair and transparent technology platform NSE to Aequs today. As being said, a public listing is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects the company performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. I congratulate the entire team of Aequs, Merchant Banker GM Financial, Kotak Capital, IFL Capital, legal advisor Shadul Amachar Mangaldas, PR agency Ed Factor, and other party associated in this listing ceremony and listing as a whole for their successful listing today. Today's listing is just the beginning. NSE would be a continued partner with Aequs for their future fundraising endeavors. May your journey on NSE as a listing company be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Ahuja. All right, much better. We are all not that tall, like Dr. Ahuja also said. Now I can see all of you. All right, so now to commemorate this event, we will proceed with the exchange of mementos as a token of gratitude. Now, Dr. Harish Ahuja from NSE will be presenting a special memento to the leadership team of Aequs Limited. That's the NSE bell, along with the proud badges of NSE and a coffee table book. To receive the same, I would request the management team, that is Mr. Arvind Melagiri, Aequs Limited, and Mr. Rajiv Kaul, Aequs Limited, to please join us on stage to receive this special memento as a token of gratitude. The NSE bell, as you can see. Then we have the proud to be listed badges. And a coffee table book. Now I would request Mr. Arvind Melagiri to present the memento to Dr. Harish Ahuja. This is an exchange of mementos now. Aequs Limited will be presenting a memento to NSE. All right, thank you. Yeah. And now, Dr. Harish Ahuja from NSE will present mementos to some of the very special partners whose contributions have been invaluable in the success of this listing. We'll be starting with Mr. Abhishek Bhagat, JM Financial Limited and team, the book running lead manager. We will have Mr. Nem Kumar, IIFL Capital Services Limited, book running lead manager. Then can we have Mr. Kaushal Shah, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited and Team Book Running Lead Manager. Yep. After Mr. Kaushal Shah's team, can we have Mr. Nikhil Naredi, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas & Co., Legal Counsel to the company. But let's do keep the applauses going as we are, reaching towards the time that everybody has been waiting for. Just a few minutes to go. And last but not the least, can we have Mr. Anupam Chaturvedi from Ad Factors, a communications partner, to join us on stage. Thank you. And now the moment that we all have been waiting for, requesting the leadership team, then we request the senior leadership, the company on stage to join us, Mr. Arvind, Mrs. Amai Meligiri and the entire family to please join us for the bell ringing ceremony. Just 2 minutes to go, so everybody who's an important part. And make sure that you're not blocking the cameras, though we do have, cameras behind you. So please do not block them. Make sure that the energy is high. And we have like 1 minute to go. We have to do a 30 or a 10-second countdown. Before we usually do a countdown or before we take off, there's a countdown. And this is what exactly we are going to do. The cameras are ready, the smiles are ready, but is the energy in the room ready? Yes? So when I say, are we ready to take off? Or I say, we are ready to take off, right? So when I say we are ready, you say take off. We are ready? We are ready to? We are ready to? So 25 seconds to go, everyone. We'll do a last 10 seconds countdown together. It is a historic moment for Aequs Limited and for each and everyone present over here. Very happy. Just few seconds. We do together. 10, 9, everyone together. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. And I'm sure the cheer is getting louder by the numbers, the way it's going up continuously. Yes. Woo! Take your seats. We do have the rest of the event it is definitely a joy to ring that bell. And now, Aequs Limited, everyone, is officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. Can we hear the energy in the room? All right, congratulations once again, everyone. And now I would request Mr. Rajiv Kaul and Mr. Dinesh Iyer from Aequs Limited to please join us on stage to present mementos to some of the very special partners whose contributions have been invaluable. Please join us, yes? All right, thank you so much. Let's welcome them also with an applause. And now to receive these special mementos, I will start with Mr. Abhishek Bhagat, JM Financial Limited, Book Running Lead Manager. Him and his team can please join us to receive the memento. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite Mr. Nem Kumar, IIFL Capital Services Limited, Book Running Lead Manager. Him and his team, please. Thank you. Next, Mr. Kaushal Shah, Cochin Mahindra Capital Company Limited and his team. Thank you so much. Next, Mr. Nikhil Naredi, Shardul Amarchand, Mangudas and Co. and his team. Thank you. Next, can we have Mr. Saurabh Das and his team from Trilegal. Next, can we have Mr. Sampath Guha and his team from BSR and Co. LLP. Then can we have Mr. Sunil Sangai and team from Nova One Capital Private Limited. have Mr. Raghuram K and team from Unicus. After this, can we have Mr. Abdul Majid, PwC. After this, Mr. Abdul Majid and his team. That's thank you so much. Then next, can we have Mr. Guru Raj Acharya and team from KG. Mr. Guru Raj Acharya from KGA. Okay, then we move on. Next, we have Mr. Paresh Daga, Manyan and Rao. Mr. Paresh Daga and his team from Manyan and Rao. Next, can we have Mr. Pramod SM, Practicing Company Secretary. Next, can we have Mr. Ajay Rao, KFin Technologies Limited. Alright, then next we have Mr. Anupam Chaturvedi, Ad Factors, our communication partners. That's Ad Factors and their team. Thank you so much. And now, Mr. Dinesh and Mr. Rajiv, I'll request you to stay back, and I would like to invite Mr. Arvind back on stage as Dr. Harish Ahuja from NSC will be presenting a special photograph. This photograph was taken at the time of the bell ringing, and it has been framed by NSC, and it is given to Aequs Limited's management team here. So it's a proud moment, a moment where the bell rung at 10 o'clock when Aequs Limited was officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. This has been framed in a picture and is being presented to the Aequs Limited team, to Mr. Arvind and the management team here. Thank you everyone on the stage. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Dinesh, Mr. Rajiv. And now, the next person that I'm going to call on stage, a chartered accountant with a strong foundation in mathematics from the University of Delhi. He brings over 22 years of experience across finance and the aerospace sectors. While since joining Aequs in 2007, he has led the operations of key verticals. And now, like Mr. Arvind has also declared, the co-founder of Aequs now, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, everyone. Let's welcome him with an applause.
Thank you. Actually, Arvind, I love to work in trenches actually always. So you will never see me in spotlight future also, even though if that's what your intent was. So actually I had prepared a speech today because I thought I'd like to stay to the script because in my mind million things are going when I'm speaking. And I'm always trying to work on redundancies in manufacturing. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? What can go wrong? And I thought, no, this time, let me prepare it. I would like to read it and stay to the script. But Arvind, you made me cry, okay? I have not cried in a long time. Okay, so from here on, I'll just stay to the script. I want to begin with a heartfelt thank you to all the equals, past and present, and to your families. You have given so much of yourselves over so many years. Your hard work, your belief, and your resilience have brought us to one of the most significant milestones in our journey. This moment is not just about business growth. It represents years of perseverance, sacrifice, late night, uncertainty, yet an unwavering belief that we are building something very different and very unique. A unique and differentiated aerospace ecosystem, expanding its scale, its depth and competencies, while drawing from those foundations to build a robust ecosystem for our consumer business. To our customers, suppliers, bankers, shareholders, and every stakeholder who trusted us, not when we had scale, but when we had only vision. Thank you. To our customers, to our board, thank you for your consistent guidance, your wisdom, and for helping us stay true to our lane and our purpose. Because sometimes we come with very wild ideas. So then that's where the time board brings us back on the track and tells us, okay, we need to focus on these things. Your insights have shaped our decisions and strengthened our journey. To our partners, thank you for helping build many of the critical pieces of this ecosystem. You walked alongside, not only in terms of progress, but every challenge we faced. The most important of all, to the community of North Karnataka, Belagavi, Hubli, Koppal, thank you for your unconditional support. This region did not only just host us, it embraced us. It became part of our identity and the foundation of everything what we are building. And finally, I want to express something deeply personal. To Arvind, our chairman and CEO, thank you. You have given us not just an opportunity, but a purpose. You trusted us when results were far away, actually 20 years far away. You allowed us to learn, to stumble, to grow and to lead. Your belief has shaped us who we are, not just as professionals, but as people. This is a quote by T.S. Eliot that feels right for the moment, and it's for you, Arvind. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Today is a proud milestone, but it's not a finish line. It's a reminder of how we have come, how far we have come, and how much further we still want to go. Because this journey is not about reaching comfort. It is about building an impact. It is about creating something meaningful, lasting, and larger than any one of us. So yes, today we celebrate, but tomorrow we continue the journey. Actually, journey is still continuing because there are still miles to go as we build Aequs beyond us. Finally, thank you to all the new shareholders who have joined us in this journey. And with this, I would just like to narrate one small incident now. This is slightly off track, okay? Just came to me. I still remember this, the idea came in 2005, so it's a 20 year from idea to where we are today, okay? That's where Arvind put it on board, this is what we are doing. And then we started with a small place in Bangalore and said, okay, this is where we start manufacturing. And I remember we sat in a conference room, we used to always have people sitting and having lunch, and Arvind was there. So we're discussing because we're looking at setting up Belgavi and building ecosystem there. And he said, hey, I think we need a presence there. So I immediately said, I'm going, okay? I didn't discuss with family, nothing, anything and all. So I went home, and at the dinner, I'm now trying to think how to start the discussion. And I told Arvind that I'm going next week, I'll be there. So we're discussing, just the dinner is going on, and then I told my family, hey, I think we have to move to Belgaum. And my mom was still worried, okay, he's talking? My wife said, hey, why not? And my dad just went out from the room. And I thought he's upset, and I just went I went to the room. I went to the other room. I said, what are you doing? He said, I've started packing. So, okay, so this is one of the sides, but there are many stories like this over the journey. But thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, here's to making more stories, from here on with Aequs Limited, everyone. Now, may I call upon Mr. Dinesh Iyer, Chief Financial Officer, Aequs Limited, to join us for the vote of thanks and acknowledge to those who have contributed to this immense success. Let's welcome him with an applause.
Thank you so much. I think Rajiv has made my job easier by talking about all the thank you. But again, to repeat, thank you for the whole team that's here, a lot of the team that's not here in Belgaum, Hubli, Koppal, US, France. I think all of them have put a lot of effort, a lot of sleepless nights to take us here. I remember, I think we launched the project instantly on Rajiv's birthday last year, November 18th. So the date we remember very well. So this is a little belated birthday gift for him for this year. But again, thank you everyone for all the support, all the sleepless nights, all the effort. I never felt that we were all not a part of Aequs, because I think especially the way the auditors, the bankers, the lawyers, it felt like we were all part of Aequs. The level of commitment, the interest, the drive that they've shown to take us here has been really commendable. Let's all put a big hand to all of the team that's done this. So again, thank you all for being here, being part of our journey. Look forward to continuing this journey. I think high tea is served. Please, let's break for high tea. Thank you again.
Thank you, sir, so much. Well, with this, from runway to the markets, Aequs has officially cleared a historic takeoff. So congratulations to each and everyone once again. We are grateful to our host, NSC, the book running lead managers to the issue, our members of the board, our family and friends, well-wishers, our shareholders, and all of the viewers who've joined us online, and everybody who's present here, who's taken out their time and joined us here to celebrate this moment. And this milestone is a testament to the hard work and dedication of the entire Aequs Limited family, our partners, our stakeholders. Thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, this has gone from runway to a historic takeoff, and now to greater heights that Aequs will be soaring the orbits around new achievements and new beginnings. So once again, let's applaud and congratulate everyone present over here, because this is a moment that is going down in the books of history, that Aequs Limited is officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. Thank you so much. This is Priyanka Lalwani now signing off. And like Dinesh sir mentioned, we do have refreshments on this side. Please enjoy, everyone, your day ahead and celebrate. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.